friend. I am Leigh Keckner. Welcome to Simply Manifesting 33 Days to Getting Your Heart's Desire. By golly, you're worth it. Today is day number 15, and if you would please join me in 3 grounding breaths. And we'll close our eyes, breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth. And I'm going to just close my eyes now to get in the groove. But if you would just allow yourself to slow down, to calm down, to know that right now you are okay. And whatever's heavy on your heart will be waiting for you after you give yourself this time. So just take a minute to put your feet on the ground, uncross your legs, and know that you are worth slowing down for and taking care of yourself. So join me in through your nose and out through your mouth. So in through our nose and out through our mouth. In through our nose and out through our mouth. In through our nose and out through our mouth. It's like a teeny tiny baby vacation in 3 breaths. I really love it. Today we are doing chew and digest, which kicks ass because you don't have to think that you have to remember or learn something right now. If you're not completely caught up, you have time to do that. But I'm going to start with a letter that I got this morning in my private message box. And this is a woman in Switzerland who is following along in this program. And it just touched my heart and kind of the message. I'll just share it with you. Dear Leigh, I found my heart's desire. All these years, I didn't know what I really wanted. When I met my husband almost 29 years ago, I was 16 years old. He told me about his dreams, what he wanted to achieve. I cried. He had a clear vision and goals to follow, and he believed that he would succeed. Sometimes I felt like just living in the day and taking whatever came my way. All of these years, I hid my dreams. If someone asked me, luckily no one did, I wouldn't have known what to say. I was always interested in spirituality. This interest grew bigger and bigger. Did some workshops online and in person, some secret ones too that nobody should know about. I hid my desire for I believed I didn't deserve it or that it was weird to be different. Step by step, I acknowledged my dreams, but still hid them. Finally, I decided to change and look after myself. I started a yoga teacher class. I graduated last year. This fills my heart with love and light, soothes my pains and my worries. And I know that this is right for me at the moment. I even started my own yoga classes, small groups, grateful for everybody that shows up. Today, I finally found out what my heart's desire is. Let me explain. The day that you said make a list of 10 things, okay, I did it. My list was not flattering or creative, whatever. Then the next day you said, mark the ones that makes your heart jump. None did. But my mind said which one would be useful for me to accomplish. I wasn't able to follow you live that day. Today I was at work. I do accounting in our company, the whole 9 yards. So I tried to end 2017. I tried to book certain things and it just didn't get it. A blank page. Oh my gosh. I looked up the previous years. How did I book it? But I couldn't find anything, nothing. I didn't know what to do. It brought tears to my eyes. I thought, how stupid is that? Why don't I remember? Why? I left the office as is. I'll look at it tomorrow. I had to go by the store to buy some food for dinner. Okay, as I parked my car, it dawned on me. I finally realized what my heart's desire is. I want to be a healer. I want to help people to find their spark of God within and shine their light. How I get there, I have faith that I will see the signs, like the ones following you. So meanwhile, I learn to study whatever my heart tells me to. I finally have a clear vision. Clear visions get us to achieve our goals. Leigh, I felt the urge to thank you for what you are doing and for being you. For being you and shining your light. I love you and I look forward to the following days on Facebook. Lots of love from Switzerland. So this gal, it's her bedtime right now, and she's on right now probably, I'm not sure, but I was so touched to hear that she met a man young, didn't know what the hell she wanted to do, saw him having it, And it broke her heart because as she watched him, it made her realize she didn't have that. And all of the years of little things gnawing at her, which are the whispers of her soul and the tapping, hey, I've got some information for you down here, that she finally started to go towards what she loved, spirituality, and today she knows her heart's desire. Even though she was beating herself up with a negative self-talk of, I'm stupid, I can't believe I don't know this, and none of my stuff jumps out, and I think all of that stuff, it didn't matter. She stayed focused and was able to quiet her mind to receive the whispers of her heart. And so thank you so much for sharing. That touches my heart, and it reminds me that this work is so GD important, and I'm so happy you guys are here with me. We're going to recap a little bit of the last few days. Attention. Whatever we give attention to grows. Whatever we water grows. What is growing in your life? Pay attention to what you're giving attention to. And remembering that we're all connected. Every single person on this thread, every interaction we have with other people. Why? Because we all have a soul. We are all directly connected to this energy that binds us all together. And the more we can remember that we're connected, even the person that pisses us off, especially the person that pisses us off, be in gratitude. They are showing you where you still have healing to do within yourself. Everyone who triggers you is showing you where you need to apply loving inside. We are all connected, so much so that we are connected to the trees. Like this year, I've really gotten this thing about trees, that what they give off is carbon dioxide, and that's what we need, and then we give off I'm making it up. I can't think right now what it is, but regardless, we have to have the trees to breathe, to have oxygen. We work together, like we're even connected to the freaking trees, let alone all the people and all the animals that show up to say hello to us, or the dogs that love us unconditionally, or the cats that snuggle and purr. Like the simplicity that we're all connected is so powerful. And the more you know that, the more you know that there's room for everyone to succeed. And the more you know that, the more we collaborate and connect and support each other. Not only will we rise up, everyone will rise up with us. Limiting beliefs. We all have these limiting beliefs that we can't do something because of blah, 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 blah. And that's all it is blah, blah. It's mindless chatter. Identifying your limiting beliefs. I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough, I'm not thin enough, I'm not young enough, I'm not bullshit. You can do whatever you want right now. Identify your limiting beliefs. Mine was, I was unworthy and I didn't matter, or I was alone. And as I have released those, I have risen up in ways that blow me away, just by removing the limiting beliefs, or seeing them and just going, I can't believe I used to think about, oh, it's just a limiting belief, and starting to push them aside and move forward in the reality that all things are possible, and you're a powerful freaking human being created in the likeness of God, the greatest energy of all. Gratitude. Gratitude is, I say it's our superpower, because if you're feeling pissed off, if you're feeling down, if you're feeling like, I don't have enough money again, right? This energy is so heavy, and the universe matches it. It gives you more of that. The second you go, I don't have money again, I have a hand with all of my fingers on it with no arthritis that works. I am in gratitude. Thank you, hand. I am in gratitude that I have lips with cute lip gloss, that I can sip this tea and hold this kick-ass mug that says, let shit go. I'm in gratitude that the sun is shining, because I love the sunshine and because we need it to live, to grow our food. I'm in gratitude that I'm breathing. I'm breathing. I'm in gratitude that when I focus on my breath, my mind quiets and I can hear the whispers of my heart. Holy shit. I don't need any money to be in gratitude. I don't need a damn thing except my breath to be in gratitude. Gratitude is the gateway to abundance. It matches joy and abundance and happiness and love. It's up here. So give yourself a gratitude party, man. It kicks ass. And the second you're feeling like shit and you go, I am so grateful for my dog laying in the sun. That sweet dog. You just elevated. Clarity in what you want. We've been working on clarity for the last couple of days, and I asked you to write 10 things down that you want to manifest. And that's a gift you're giving yourself. You're taking it out of your brain and putting it down on paper. When it stays in our brain, it stays in our brain. You can't manifest stuff that stays in our brain. When you write it down, when you say it out loud, when you share it with other people, when you post it on here and you're vulnerable, the universe honors that and moves you forward. It joins you, it partners with you. And then we took that 10 list and then we tuned in, because our body is one of our best friends. It's one of our greatest teachers and allies. Our body hurts when we are out of line with what we're supposed to be doing. Our body hurts when we're not taking care of it. I've had a pain in my ass, and you know, if you like poke inside my butt on the side, it's been really hurting after I exercise. And I went to my doctor and she said, maybe start of sciatica and maybe something else. Maybe you need to roll around on some roller thing. And then I thought, maybe I need to quiet my freaking mind, and maybe I need to connect with that pain and ask what it's here to tell me. And maybe the 8 pounds that I just gained over the holidays, maybe I need to ask them what they're here to show me. And as I've been asking and listening to the responses, I lost a pound and my butt's loosening up a little bit. So it's really amazing to take your body and realize it is something that is supporting you. It is your ally. And if you think my body sucks or I'm pissed off, no, man, quiet your mind and talk to it and hear what it needs. It needs me to slow down and to be more gentle with it and to make better self-honoring, gentle decisions for myself. And as I'm doing that, my body can quit screaming at me. So it's the same thing with the list that we made. When you tune in and you read your list, your body lights up when things excite you. And if you feel nervous and scared and excited, kick ass. That's what you should be doing. If it feels heavy and like, ugh, I have to do that, cross it off, right? And then clarity. Yesterday, I used my Oprah Winfrey example that I got on our show because I knew I would, but I didn't fill in the details, and the experience was almost ridiculous. And then when I filled in the details of Dave and what I wanted, and I surrendered and I opened my heart and I asked God directly, and then I moved forward knowing it was coming. And then when it came, I was able to see it and receive it because I was so in touch with what I wanted. That the clarity, the details is the important part of the clarity. Clarity is kick-ass, and then the details just make it like a beautiful blossom. Coming up for us, you guys, tomorrow we're going to visualize. We're actually going to feel the experience of what it is. If you're in that car, if you're in that house, if I'm on that stage speaking to people, whatever it is, we're going to feel it. And we're going to sit in it and feel it with all of our senses. Because when your mind experiences something, it's not sure if it's real or not. It's like literally if you fake laugh, it releases the same endorphins that real laughing does. So if you're down, you're my body's just releasing things that's going to make me feel better. So we can let our mind know that it's happened, that we're already that person, and that helps move it forward. We're going to visualize, we're going to act as if, then we're going to actually take physical steps to manifesting our things. So good stuff coming up. Here's my quote today. We suffer because of our thoughts. Stand guard of each thought. Does it promote peace and love, or does it cause stress and suffering? Be your thought boss. And here's my definition of thought boss. You are your company. Treat your thoughts like employees. Are they running wild, sabotaging, and ruining your company? Or are they supporting your mission statement and moving your company forward? I am my thought boss. I welcome you to be your thought boss too. Think about that. We only suffer because of our thoughts. Change your thought. Flip your thought, reframe your thought, change, flip, and reframe your life. It's amazing. When you walk up and you're feeling stressed, like, oh shoot, that's that person that they don't like me, and you're all like this, you're hurting your body, you're sabotaging the relationship, you're doing all of these things with a thought. Instead of going, I'm going to be in the present moment and show up as my true self and look the person in the eye, and when you're present, when you're mindful, you can't spin, because all of your attention is connecting with the person's eyeballs. So amazing. Our thoughts, use your thoughts just like we're going to use our bodies as our ally to move our company and our mission forward. Dear God, thank you for our bodies. Thank you today that we are having awareness of our thoughts so we can become our thought boss. Thank you for the vulnerability people are allowing themselves in this process. Thank you for providing me with pretty cool information so I'm learning as well and strengthening in my knowing. Sprinkle love and light, shower it actually all over the people who are watching. My dear friend who has cancer has come back for the 3rd time. Just shower him and his wife and children with love. Amen. Okay, I'm sorry. I was just touched because my friend's sick and I love him so much. Send love and light to my friend Bill today, everybody, please. Thank you. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow for day 16 when we're going to visualize.